Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's video, and today we're going to be doing a discussion on Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. It is Netflix's new original series, and it is horrible, treacherous, it's horrifying, and it's so good. So the series is based on the books by Lemony Snicket called A Series of Unfortunate Events, and it primarily focuses on the first 4 books in the series. There are 13 books in that original series by Lemony Snicket, and the show adaptation is so good. First of all, the 3 kids that play the main characters, 10 out of 10. They fit the characters so well. They capture what those 4 children were like in the books. And me myself, I literally only read the first 4 books. I don't think I even finished the 4th book, but seeing it translate at least the first 3, which I did read, seeing those translate on here was really well done. Like really well done. It captured the feel of it. The show has like a very surreal feel to it, but it works so well. It's very lighthearted, but at the same time, it's like dreadful. Like the story itself is dreadful, and that's why it's called A Series of Unfortunate Events. But it captures a lighthearted tone, because those children's books were, they were children's books, so they were lighthearted, but it was supposed to be a horrible story, and it does that really well in the way it does things. So, really, really good. Neil Patrick Harris is Count Olaf in this, and he is a horrible person, but very, in a way, eccentric, and that's how it works. He works really well. Jim Carrey was Count Olaf in the 2004 film version of this, and I think overall I like Jim Carrey a little too much. So I look at Neil Patrick Harris and it just it's weird, but he does a really good job. Neil Patrick Harris as Count Olaf is really good. The way he has to change between characters, because he impersonates characters, or puts on disguises and pretends to be different people, and he just does it really well. So props to Neil Patrick Harris. He does really well in this. Patrick Warburton is Lemony Snicket, and he narrates the story, and he is really good. I just like Patrick Warburton in almost anything he's in. But yeah, this show is really good. Just the characters, the people, the actors, the way everything looks, the green screen, but the way it's utilized, it's really to create effect and to isolate certain characters in a scene or something like that. There's a few things wrong with it, like sometimes it's too lighthearted. The person plays Mr. Poe. The way he does Mr. Poe is really weird. He's just really always smiling and comedic, and I mean, he's not supposed to be doing that. Like when he at first talks to the kids and it starts off, with a tragic event, he's not supposed to be, smiling about it, but he is, so it's really weird. He sometimes takes you out of it, but when it's supposed to be comedic and he's there, then it works really well.
Have perished in a terrible fire. Perished means killed.
We know what perished means.
With Sunny, which is the baby, she has the trait of being able to bite things really hard with her teeth. Things that are hard, she bites them, but they kind of take it overboard, and they use like a CGI version of her, so it's really weird, because it's just her biting things and looks weird. But I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I think overall those are my only 2 big problems with it. But yeah, this show I recommend it. I recommend you go watch it on Netflix, and it's only 8 episodes long, so it's very short. Each book takes up 2 episodes, so it changes location pretty fast, so it's always different when it does. It's really good. You should all go watch it. I can't wait for the next season to come out. I can't wait for this whole story to play out on screen. It's really interesting, and yeah. So, A Series of Unfortunate Events. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. I might do some like top 10 moments in it later on, once it's been out for a longer time. But yeah, the series is so good. It makes me kind of want to go back and read those books. They're fairly short. I mean, they were like children's books, so feel like I might go back and do that, either once it's over or right now, so I can catch up and read it all and know the story and see how it plays out. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next week. Thank you, goodbye.